Hello, everyone. It is me, Tarada, sitting in. Well, it looks as if I'm sitting somewhere kind of fantastic, but actually, I'm sitting in the comfort of my garage in central Henderson. Very excited. Have just earlier in the afternoon hosted the first grand final of the Agrikids, and now we're about to host the 2020 FMG Junior Young Farmer of the Year grand final face-off in a virtual manner. So, welcome to you all, wherever you may be. First, a huge round of thanks to all of the competitors that have competed, not only today, but throughout the week. And a massive thanks to everyone who enabled them as well. All of their whānau, their teachers, their mentors, the various sponsors and volunteers, and no doubt their annoying friends who stood around and went, "What? Why are you doing that?" Congratulations to all of you. We really appreciate it. On behalf of New Zealand Young Farmers, we'd like to thank everyone who's helped with Agrikids and FMG Junior Young Farmer of the Year to go virtual. As you know, there's been a few hiccups through the course of the year, so it is an absolute pleasure to be broadcasting to you from the comfort of my garage. I'm wearing pants, but I'm not wearing any shoes. I'm very casual. Should have turned the heater on. Cold feet. Got a pork roast cooking inside as well. It's a strange thing broadcasting from your house into yours. So we had a lot of help with sponsors pulling together to create modules, sending in prizes, and to provide ongoing support. Massive thank you to Beef and Lamb, who also provided a module for the FMG Junior Young Farmers today. Before we begin officially and crack into it, a few words from the CEO of Young Farmers, Linda Coppersmith.
Hi everyone. Well, who would have thought at the beginning of this year that we'd be having an online FMG Junior and Agrikids Grand Final? It's been amazing to see the level of support that we've received from our contestants and our sponsors during this COVID-19 crisis. What it's meant is that we've had to look at new and exciting ways to deliver the event, especially using lots of new technologies. Going forward, we'll keep embracing these new technologies, but next year it's going to be great to get back to seeing some practical elements in the contest again. Thanks so much for your enthusiasm and your willingness to give it a go, especially during these really uncertain and disruptive times. Good luck, and I hope you've had lots of fun.
Thank you very much, Linda. And a big thank you as well to our family of sponsors. For those of you who have been to any of these events before, you'll know that we have a wonderful family of sponsors, many of whom have been with us for a very long time. So we would like to thank them, especially at this point in time. A big thank you to FMG, to Ravensdown, to both Massey and Lincoln Universities, North Fuels, WorkSafe, Honda, New Holland, Still, Bettercraft, PTS Logistics, and MPI. If you are sitting at home, what about a round of applause for all of those sponsors? We thank them very much for investing in the future of the agriculture industry. So the quiz, which these finalists are about to complete, was written by Massey University. Fine institution, wonderful institution. I would have studied there if they probably didn't really want me. So here's the Massey video.
Congratulations to all the finalists of the Agrikids and FMG Junior Young Farmer of the Year contests. Massey is proud to sponsor young people into agriculture. It is a massive achievement to have made it this far, and we wish you all the best in the grand final.
That makes me really want to pet a dog in a rural setting. Thank you very much, Massey. So, housekeeping. I don't need to tell you where the toilets are because I don't know where you are. If you don't know where an exit is, it's probably the same way you came into the room that you're watching this, and none of that is important. What is important is that we are live streaming this. You would know that because you're watching it, or if you're not watching it in real time, you'll be watching the recording. So this is being recorded as well. This is how the quiz is going to run. I'm going to read out the names of the top 5 teams who have competed throughout the course of the last little while. They'll be competing now for the top 3. They'll have their face-off, and then we'll have the awards straight after the face-off. We'll begin with the Agrikids, and then we will announce the winners. So what have these people been up to through the course of this week? Well, our FMG Junior Young Farmer finalists have been hard at work. They were challenged with a range of tasks. Starting last Friday, they were sent their innovation project, 4 days to complete that, followed by Saturday with a farmlet, where they had to construct a barrel roll composter. And again, we'd love to thank our farmlet hosts and everyone else who helped put that together. Today has been a big day for them. All over the country, they have sat down and had an exam, they've done a speech, and they've done a range of modules from our family of sponsors as well as an innovation challenge. And we have whittled them down from the great teams that were there to 5 excellent teams. And you don't end up with 5 excellent teams without having a whole lot of other teams push and challenge them all the way through. So to those teams we won't thank, let's take a moment now. Homai to Paki Paki, big round of applause for all of those teams who competed. And now we're with our final 5. Who are they going to be? In no particular order. Let's meet them. All right, team number 1 from East Coast, please welcome Guy and Tristan. Hello, gentlemen. What's the highlight of the week been for you?
Probably the start, really, when we did the farmlet. Yeah.
What did you have to do on your farmlet?
We'd make that rolling compost bin.
Of course you did. I just read that out, didn't I? Who gets to keep the rolling compost bin? Do you get to keep it?
Yeah.
Great. You can share it. You going to what?
Duplicate it, make a few more of them.
Aren't you? A little project for Christmas. Nice work. So there you go. Anyone related to Guy, guess what you're getting for Christmas? Nice one. So you are from Napier Boys High School. We look forward to seeing you compete. How many of you have been in a final before? Either of you?
I have.
I thought so. What are you going to do different this time?
Probably try and win it.
Good. That is the correct answer. There's no points for that answer. Marvellous. Hey, thank you, Guy and Tristan. From the northern region, from Okai-Ho College, cousins, Nick and Zoe. Hello, Nick and Zoe. How are you?
Good.
All right.
Good. How's your week been? What's been the highlight?
The farmlet.
Yeah, that was the less stressful part.
It would have been, I well imagine. What was the most difficult part of today?
Dealing with the technology.
Same, actually. Yeah. So hopefully the technology lasts through the next sort of 45 minutes or so. I'm sure it will. Hey, and of course you're strong, farming kind of rural kind of family. Your cousins here, and Zoe, your sister was in Agrikids earlier on.
Yes.
How'd she enjoy that?
I think she enjoyed it quite a bit.
Good. Well, let's see. Maybe you'll all be winners this evening. There'll be a lot to celebrate in the house of Zoe. All the very best. We'll see you during the competition. From the part of the country that quite make up its mind where it is, Northern Southland. Josh and Ollie. Hello, Josh and Ollie. How are you doing?
Not bad. Pretty good.
That is the most Northern Southland answer I have ever heard in my life. Hey, if I ask you what was the best part of the week, are you going to say the farmlet or something else?
Different.
The what?
The WorkSafe module.
Oh, what did you have to do with that?
Virtual reality of different hazards.
Right. And what was the most obvious hazard in the virtual reality?
Probably the quad bike.
Yeah, could imagine. That, and also not walking around with a virtual reality helmet on. That's generally tends to be a hazard. Marvellous. Hey, well, we are very much looking forward to having you with us from Northern Southland College. Where is that? What town is that in?
Lumsden.
Is it really?
Yeah.
That's a great town. An excellent tavern. They do a very good blue cod and chips.
Oh, yeah.
I hope they're live streaming this onto the big screen down there in the Lumsden Hotel.
Hopefully.
Marvellous. Hey, we'll see you. Hopefully, we'll see you during the competition. Who else is there? Ladies and gentlemen, from St. Bede's, representing Tasman, please welcome Mac and Jack. Hello, Mac and Jack. How are you?
Good, yourself?
Oh, look, I'm super great. How's St. Bede's?
Oh, it's all right. Just same old school, I guess.
Same old school. Hey, highlight of the week for you guys?
I don't. Probably just the whole experience of being in the final. Yeah.
Marvellous. What was the most difficult part of it?
I would have to say the farmlet.
You can, because I wasn't asking you what. And what was difficult about it?
Oh, it's just hard building it, I guess. Just new things.
How's your relationship? Has it lasted through the course of the week?
Yeah.
Has there been some tension?
No.
Love that kind of, no, there hasn't. Yes, it has. There may well be through the course of the thing. Hey, all the very best, gentlemen. Who is the 15? I can say they're from Whangarei, a boys' high school. Welcome, Sean and Archer. How are you, gentlemen? How's the North? Super great. What's been the highlight of the week for you?
Innovation project, probably.
What did you do for your innovation project?
Well, we had to come up with a business plan for a sheep milking platform in the Waikato.
And was there any kind of special thing that you think you added to that may have got you through to this?
Well, we had a completely dismantleable milking shed that we could move.
Great.
Yeah.
Put a little cafe in?
Maybe
Did you?
one day.
No.
No.
Good.
Not that's too
Have you
much.
ever milked a sheep?
Hand milk one.
Have you?
Yeah.
Just for fun, or for a job?
Just I don't know. I don't remember why I did it. Just wanted to see what it tastes like.
Before this leads us down a path of inappropriate sheep milking, I'm going to move away. Hey, welcome, Sean and Archer. Don't bother the sheep. All right. Hey, look, how this is going to work, folks, many of you will be familiar with this. I'm going to read the instructions for each of the rounds as we go through. Everyone will get a fair shake of the SAP to answer various questions. Many of them, look, I've read the questions and they're very difficult. And if you know the level that these young people operate, they are operating, very much, even though they are Junior Young Farmer of the Year contestants, are operating very much at a Young Farmer of the Year level. So, instructions for contestants. This is a quiz. Contains 4 rounds. Each team has a buzzer app in front of them to buzz. They use their mouse to click on a big button. Once the buzzer's been pressed around the team, they appear red. I call the team name and they can answer the question. We just make it very clear to them and to you at home that if they answer before I call their team name, then they do not get the points. They must wait for me to call their name. Likewise, if they buzz in and then they take that great New Zealand pause that seems to last an eternity, well, if it goes on for too long and they don't answer, they don't get the point there either. Before each round, I'll explain how the round works and how the points are allocated. At the end of the rounds, I'll go back through, read the questions out that were answered incorrectly or unanswered. Any questions, teams? Nope. Good. All right. Before we begin, a big thank you to PTS Logistics for helping us get our containers around the country this year to those venues that we did get through. And we did manage to do all of the North Island before the lockdown occurred. They are new to our family of sponsors. We welcome them aboard. Here is PTS. They recorded that at an appropriate level to fit them all onto the truck in close proximity to each other. Hey, thanks very much, PTS. It is wonderful having you here. Round number 1. Here we go. Let's get into it. I've got a pork roast cooking in the house and I want to go with it. Quick buzz around. 15 short answers.
That was an excellent.
That is what the buzzer sounds like. Good.
That's how it works.
Good to know it works. There are 15 short answer questions. Correct answer earns 1 point. There are no second attempts at an incorrect answer. If you answer incorrectly or wait too long, we move on to the next question. And just a reminder, you must wait for me to call your name before you press the buzzer. Here we go. Exciting times. Get my little pen. I've got my FMG pen that I was going to hold, but it's actually the same color as my green screen. And so, that is a magic pen. I'm going to be using it to put ticks and crosses next to these. Ladies and gentlemen, here we go. The first round with 10 excellent representatives of rural New Zealand. Question 1, fast buzzer round. What gives wool its greasy feeling? What gives wool its greasy feeling? Sean and Archer.
Lanolin.
Lanolin. Absolutely right. Question 2, what is a male duck called? A male duck. Josh and Ollie. Drake, absolutely right. What is the name given to the world's heaviest parrot? The world's heaviest parrot. Guy and Tristan.
Kakapo.
Kakapo is absolutely right. In regard to livestock, what does the abbreviation SU stand for? SU. Sean and Archer.
Stocking units.
Stocking units or stock units? Yes. Question 5. Where on a horse would you find the frog? Nick and Zoe.
On the bottom of the hoof.
Hoof or feet? Yes. What does the Māori word moana mean in English? Moana. Mac and Jack.
Lake.
Water.
I'll accept sea, ocean, large lake. Yes, so absolutely right. Which company has the slogan, "We're here for the good of the country"? Guy and Tristan.
FMG.
FMG, yes it is. What is the name of a young hen that is under 1 year of age? Mac and Jack.
Signet.
Signet. No, that is not the answer that I was looking for. Question 9. Who is the CEO of Ravensdown? Josh and Ollie.
John Henderson.
No, not the answer I was looking for. Who is... Are we good with buzzers? Who is the current winner of the FMG Young Farmer of the Year? Josh and Ollie.
How did we buzz?
James Robertson.
James Robertson is right. Question 11. What gas forms 70% of the atmosphere? Mac and Jack.
Nitrogen.
Nitrogen is right. Question. Strong rural expression of frustration. Question 12. How many members of Parliament make up the New Zealand House of Representatives, excluding the Speaker of the House? Mac and Jack.
120.
Absolutely right. Who is the Deputy Prime Minister? Guy and Tristan.
Winston Peters.
Yes, he is. Question 14. What does ACC stand for? Guy and Tristan.
Accident claims and compensation.
No, it does not. Final question. What colour is chlorophyll? Mac and Jack.
Is it green?
Is it green? I'm
green,
asking
yeah.
you. Don't ask me.
Yeah, green,
Yes, it
green.
is. It is green. It absolutely is green. Those are the 15 questions. Here are the ones that we did not get. The name of a young hen that is under 1 year of age. Susan. It's not. It's pullet. It's a pullet. It's a pullet. Greg Campbell is the CEO of Ravensdown. ACC stands for Accident Compensation Corporation. So there we go. Those are all of the questions in the first round. Congratulations to everybody. Before we get to round 2, let's have a look at the video from Ravensdown.
You're not in this challenge alone. There's a lot of people supporting you.
Good luck from all the team here at Ravensdown.
Thank you very much, Ravensdown. All right, marvellous. Moving into round 2, quick fire round. So, 30 seconds. Each team has 30 seconds to answer a maximum of 6 short questions. A correct answer is 1 point. There are no second attempts if they answer incorrectly. If they answer incorrectly or wait too long, we'll move on to the next question. So, as I say, you can pass if you want to, but if you pass on a question, we can't come back to it. It is absolutely worth you. If you don't know the answer, rather than passing, just have a stab. You may well fluke it and get a point. And I can tell you that all of the points are absolutely crucial. It is neck and neck going into this quiz tonight. So we're going to go team by team. Just a reminder to all the other teams, if it is not you, just relax. You can't buzz in. Starting with team number 1. All right, Guy and Tristan, are you ready? Your 30 seconds starts now. What is a baby camel called?
Pass.
What is the capital city of Malaysia?
Dubai.
No. What is the Māori name for Hamilton?
Pass.
What town is the giant trout located in?
Yapo.
The giant trout. Sorry?
Yapo.
No. What is a male cat called?
Bull.
Sorry?
Bull.
No. A bull? A male cat? No, it is not. And I think we had the buzzer during that one. It's a little low, that buzzer. Paul, can we just lift the volume of that buzzer up? Thanks. All right, so the ones that you did not get. A baby camel is called a calf. Capital city of Malaysia is Kuala Lumpur. The Māori name for Hamilton's been in the news this week, Kirikiriroa. Town of the giant trout is located in is Gore, and a male cat is called a Tom. All right, so there we go. Team number 2. Let's have a look at the two of you, Nick and Zoe, from the Northern region. Are you ready?
Yes.
Your 30 seconds starts now. What is the capital city of Scotland?
I should know this, but pass.
What is a baby koala called?
Pass.
Pass.
Yes. What is a female ferret called? A female ferret.
Don't know.
Pass.
What nutrient deficiency can cause grass staggers in cattle? No. And that is the 30-second buzzer. Capital city of Scotland is Edinburgh. A baby koala is called a Joey. Female ferret is called a Jill. And the nutrient deficiency that causes grass staggers in cattle, magnesium. All right. Tough questions, aren't they? Gosh, here we go. Team number 3. Who have we got? It's going to be Josh and Ollie from Northern Southland. Hello, gentlemen.
Hello.
All right. Your 30 seconds starts now. What is the Māori name for Nelson?
Pass.
What is the capital city of Australia?
Canberra.
Yes. What town is the giant carrot located in?
Alkirnie.
Yes. What mineral deficiency can cause bush sickness in sheep?
Cobalt.
Yes. What is a baby swan called?
Pass.
What is a castrated male horse called?
Pass.
Is the answer we were looking for. We got through a lot of those. So the Māori name for Nelson is a whakatū, and a baby swan is called a cygnet. Here we go. So nice work. 3 from that round. Team number 4, Mac and Jack from St. Bede's. How you doing?
Good.
Good. Your 30 seconds, gentlemen, starts now. What town is the giant L&P bottle located in?
Pass.
What is a male donkey called?
A mule.
No. What is a baby hare called?
Pass.
Yeah, leveret.
What mineral deficiency can cause goiter in calves?
Copper.
No. What is the capital city of Ireland?
Dublin.
Yes, it is. What is the Māori name for Christchurch?
Okay.
Yes, it is. Lovely. So, giant L&P bottle located in Paeroa. A male donkey is called a jack. A baby hare is called a leveret. And the mineral deficiency that causes goiter in calves. Did you say that? Did you say it? No? Iodine. Judges will pick it up. Did you say that after I started asking the next question?
What's this?
Oh, it doesn't matter. It's fine. You relax.
Oh, hold on.
They have a good discussion. That's all right. We'll let them have a discussion. They can, got a question, you can message in the message box.
Sorry,
I'm going to go to team number 5.
The cleaner's just coming.
Oh, the cleaner's just coming. This is the best thing about virtual broadcasting and this kind of post-COVID world is you just don't know what's going to happen.
Yeah.
In the background, there you are. The biggest moments in your young lives and someone's come in and sluiced the floors. Get out of here. We're going to go to team number 5. Sean and Archer from Whangarei Boys High School. All right, no cleaner in the background?
Nah, we're all good.
Great, all right. You're all good. Team number 5. Sean and Archer, your 30 seconds starts now. What is a female donkey called?
Pass.
What is the Māori name for Dunedin?
Whakatūna.
No. What vitamin deficiency can cause rickets in cattle?
Copper.
No. What is a baby goose called?
Chick.
No. In what town is the giant salmon located?
Pass.
What is the capital city of Canada?
Vancouver. No, it's bloody. No, it's pass. It's got the name.
Ottawa. Is that the name on the tip of your tongue, or did you have a different name?
Ottawa. Yeah.
Ottawa. It is Ottawa. Female donkey is called a Jenny. Māori name for Dunedin is Ōtapoti. Vitamin D causes rickets, or deficiency in vitamin D causes rickets in cattle. A baby goose is called a gosling. A giant salmon is located in the beautiful town of Rakaia. Gotta go and see it now that we're in lockdown, locked into our country. So there we go. That is the end of that round. Before we head to the easy and hard round, let's have a word from our friends at New Holland.
On behalf of the whole team here at New Holland, we just want to say a huge congratulations to you guys for all the hours of hard work and practice that we know you've put in, and wish you all the very best of luck at the awards tonight.
Thank you very much. New Holland. I own a New Holland. It's small and it has pedals. My child pedals it round. It's an excellent pedal tractor, little trailer. All right, this is my favourite round. Let's see how much the contestants back themselves. This is the easy, hard round. What is the easy, hard round? It's very simple. Each team has a choice. They can select either an easy question or a hard question. One of the questions is slightly harder than the other. Also, they're worth different points. An easy question is worth 1 point. A hard question is worth 3 points. No points for an incorrect answer. To add a slight frisson of difficulty to it, other teams can buzz into this. They can buzz in at any stage, but they must wait for the team whose question it is to answer, and they must also wait for me to call their names. So, is that clear to all of the teams?
Yep.
Super good. Familiar with this? Let's see how they back themselves. Team number 1, Guy and Tristan. Easy or hard?
Hard.
Hard. What is Tyson a cultivar of? Tyson.
Potatoes.
Potatoes is not the answer I was looking for. Did someone else buzz in? Mac and Jack?
Is it carrots? Carrots, yeah.
You sure about that?
Yeah, carrots.
Perennial ryegrass. So, no. Let's see. Nick and Zoe. Easy or hard?
May as well go with the hard.
You may as well go with the hard. Your question. What is the hard tip on a kiwi fruit called? The hard tip on a kiwi fruit.
Know this.
No idea. Anyone else? No one knows. It is called the beak. Who knew? Well, none of you. I did. Written in front of me. Team 3, Josh and Ollie. Easy or hard?
Easy.
What is the name given for the cultivation and management of grapes?
Horticulture.
Josh and I. Horticulture? No. Now, who buzzed in? It was Mac and Jack got their hand to the buzzer.
Viticulture.
Viticulture is the answer we were looking for. Mac and Jack. Easy or hard?
Easy.
What device is used to calm bees?
Smoker. Smoke.
Smoker. Smoker? Yep. Smoker is the answer we were looking for. Sean and Archer. Easy or hard?
Yeah. Easy.
Easy. At what age does a pig have its first litter? Any idea?
1 year old.
1 year old. Who buzzed in? Mac and Jack, what were you going to say?
2 years.
Well, you would have been wrong. Sean and Archer got it right. It is indeed 1 year old. Congratulations, gentlemen.
Oh, bloody hell.
Yeah, I know. Got the tension. Let's see. We're going to have another round of this. Team number 1, Guy and Tristan. Easy or hard?
Hard.
Hard? Good boys. Is that the most patronising thing I have said all day? That's not the question. By the way, there's no points. for that. Good lads. Did it again. Gentlemen. Hard? Just checking. Yeah, that's the hard question you want? Yep. All right. What do most perennial ryegrasses contain to protect them from insects?
Are they endophytes?
Are they endophytes? Yes, they are. Absolutely right. Team number 2, Nick and Zoe. Easy or hard?
Let's just go hard.
Let's go hard. What farm systems, feed and financial model would be used to analyse a policy change from breeding to finishing on a sheep and beef farm?
No clue.
No clue whatsoever. Someone's buzzed in. Let's have a look. Mac and Jack.
Yeah. Is it well, I'm not sure the fancy term, but like a grass management plan? Feed budget?
No. Farmax is the answer we were looking for. Team 3. Josh and Ollie. Easy or hard?
Easy.
Easy. What is the full name of the compound CO2?
Carbon dioxide.
Carbon dioxide. They'll be celebrating the success of that answer. The Tavern in Lumsden tonight. Yes, it is. Team 4, easy or hard? Mac and Jack, easy or hard?
Easy.
Easy. What type of animal does bovine viral diarrhea affect?
Cattle.
Yeah, cows.
Cattle or cows? Cattle or cows? I will accept cattle or cows. Cattle. Cows. Calves. Nice work. Sean and Archer. Easy or hard?
Hard.
Hard. What nutrient is used as a preventative for facial eczema?
Zinc.
Zinc. You're not sure about that?
Zinc. There's zinc.
It's zinc. Yeah. It is zinc. Zinc is absolutely right. Got the sense that you were sort of, one or other of you was seriously gripping the other's thigh in nervous anticipation of whether or not that was right. Congratulations. That is the end of that round. A lot of tension. Breathe, everybody. Breathe. While we're breathing, I've got to walk inside in the very near future. Winter has come to Auckland. It's very, very cold. Fortunately, I'm going to do some excellent clothing from Bettercraft.
G'day from the team here at Bettercraft. Go hard. Give it your best shot. You're the future of our country, and we believe in you. Good luck.
That was great. Thank you. Super good. All right. Going to change it out now. A little bit of a photo ID round. What happens in the photo ID round? We're going to show you a photo and you're going to tell me the answer to a question. Photo identification round has the contestants viewing a photograph and being the first to the buzzer to answer the question. There are 10 photographs in the round. Each correct answer is worth 1 point. If the contestants answer before I call their names, they're disqualified. No points for that question. So you must wait for me to call your name. No second chances for an incorrect answer or a hesitation. All right? Here we go. First question. What crop is being grazed here? What crop is being grazed here? Guy and Tristan.
Is that fodder beet?
It is not fodder beet. It was weeds. So, question 2. What is the breed of this animal? Let's see who got the buzzer. Mac and Jack.
Highland bull.
It is Highland. Yep, Highland cattle is the one. Beautiful. Parents have got some at home. Lovely. Sharp horns. Question 3. What is the term used to describe the position this sheep is in? Let's have a look. Sean and Archer.
Cast.
Cast is absolutely right. Question number 4. Name this crop. Josh and Ollie.
Maize.
Maize is right. Question number 5. What country does this flag belong to? Let's see who got it. It is Mac and Jack.
India.
India, absolutely right. Currently having a little Donnybrook with China. On the news. Question number 6. Name this pest.
Excuse me. It says we've been disconnected.
Yeah, we've got that.
Oh, you've been disconnected? You've had some form of disconnected?
Yeah.
Oh, we've got it too.
Yeah. We've got it as well. Yeah.
You've all been Wow. We'll just wait to see. Paul, I can see Paul, who's our excellent technician down at VidCom in Wellington. A massive thanks to them for coming in and helping us out this week. He is having a look. He's looking through the window to Ash. I can just narrate what's happening on my tiny screen. He's now gone, from the look of it, he's typing something. He says log back in. So that's the contestants need to log back in. All right, so we'll let those contestants log back in. We'll give them a moment.
9, 2.
And we'll just make sure that has happened.
8, 2, 9.
We're in no hurry.
8, 2, 9.
You can smell from the house, not far from where I am, the beautiful smell of my pork roast.
No game found.
Yeah.
Oh, new code, right.
Oh, there's a new code.
Oh, there is a new code. So we've sent you a new code.
All right.
I won't read that out in case suddenly someone else logs in.
Yeah, so you start reading now.
Oh, yeah.
So for those of you joining us from the comfort of your homes or local taverns, we're just waiting for them to log back into the buzzer. We'll make sure that those all work before we go on. It's always a little bit of some form of technical foibles in this digital world we live in. I'm just hoping I've got enough battery left in my stupid AirPods. I feel like one of those I feel like a barista with the stretchy ears. I've never been a fan of, it's not something that I think I would do. I'd probably change my mind.
Stretch them out.
So have you all managed to sign back in? Guy and Tristan, you okay?
Yeah.
Nick and Zoe?
Yes, we're okay.
Thank you for your decisiveness. Josh and Ollie.
Yeah. All good.
Thank you for your northern Southlandness. Mac and cheese.
Yeah.
How you doing? You good? So Sean and Archer?
Yeah, she'll be right.
She'll be right. What question were we up to? Number 6, I think. Paul, was number 6? Yes. So name this pest. What is that pest? Let's see who's buzzed in. Mac and Jack.
Stoat.
Stoat?
Ferret.
It is a ferret, but you said stoat. So you're going to have to get no point. I'm the pest in this circumstance. Question 7. What New Zealand city is pictured here? Mac and Jack.
Rotorua.
No one else can buzz in. Don't buzz in anyone else. That is the beautiful city of Dunedin, where I went in 1990 to study law. Well, the irony of that is that the law is now studying me. So, question 8. You're good, Mac? You back?
Yep.
Mac's back. Great. What company is represented by this logo? What company is represented by this logo? Mac and Jack?
Google Chrome.
Google Chrome is right. Who is pictured here? Mac and Jack.
Taika Waititi.
Absolutely. What a bloody legend. Final question. Name this zodiac sign. What is this sign? Let's see who's got it. Sean and Archer.
Is it Pisces?
Yes, it is.
Yes, it is.
I was thinking, who is going to get this? You'd have to join me in my tarot card reading. I'm doing a lot of reading of the tarot. So there we go. That was the end of the photo round. We got all the way through that. While the judges collate the scores, let's have a look at the video from MPI.
And congratulations to our junior young farmers and Agrikids finalists. Wishing you all the very best for the next stage from all of us here at Biosecurity New Zealand. We need you. We see you as our next generation of biosecurity champions.
Thank you very much, MPI. Really intrigued by that kind of very secure mail room behind her. And for a moment, I thought there was just a very sort of still actual scientist, but it was sitting behind her as a picture. Thank you, MPI. Ladies and gentlemen, the final round, 15 questions left between the end of this and the crowning of the champion.
And about 3 questions to be so.
Here we go. Let us go. This is, I don't know what the scores are, but I can tell you that I have seen the scores change or the lead change in rounds of this nature in the past. So this is a free-for-all buzzer round, which consists of 15 short answer questions. The correct answer is 1 point. There are no second attempts at an incorrect answer, and just a reminder, you must wait for your name to be called before answering the question. All right? All clear. For those of you who are sitting and watching this at home, I always think this is an excellent time as we are 15 questions away from the end. Just once again to congratulate these 10 excellent young people for getting to where they are at this moment in their lives. Congratulations. Let's give you a round of applause. 15 questions left. And as I said before, I have seen the lead change on a number of occasions in this final round. So how's it going to work out? We will find out later on. Here we go. Question 1. What is the chemical symbol for potassium? Mac and Jack.
K.
K. It is K. What is the average gestation period of a cow? Mac and Jack.
283 days.
I will accept anything between 280 to 284. So yes, absolutely right. What planet is closest to the sun? Guy and Tristan.
Mercury.
Mercury is. How many players are on a netball court at any one time? Mac and Jack.
6.
Sorry?
6.
I think you can hear from Zoe's response that 6 is not the answer we were looking for. 14.
14. Oh, each team. Yeah, each team.
This job is one of the great pleasures of my life. Yes. How many players on a netball court at any one time? 14. 2 teams of 7. Question 5. Who is the opposition spokesperson for agriculture? Mac and Jack.
Chris Bishop.
Sorry?
Chris Bishop.
Chris Bishop. Thankfully, no. No, it's David Bennett. According to St. John's, what is the suggested ratio of compressions to breaths when performing CPR? Josh and Ollie.
30-2.
Absolutely right. Who gifted a dairy farm to New Zealand young farmers? Josh and Ollie.
Is it Lincoln University?
It isn't. Donald Pearson was the answer we were looking for. What is the deepest lake in New Zealand? Mac and Jack.
Taupo.
It is not Taupo. It is Lake Haurako. What is the third letter in the Greek alphabet? Guy and Tristan.
Is it Gamma?
Yes, it is. Like my moment of dramatic tension? Yes, it is. Question 10. What breed of farm dog is officially recognised as a New Zealand breed? Mac and Jack.
A Huntaway.
Yes, it is. 11. How many acres are there in a hectare? Guy and Tristan.
2.47.
Yes, it is. That is right. What is the chemical symbol for iron? Mac and Jack.
Fe.
Fe. Correct. Who is the CEO of Beef and Lamb New Zealand? Mac and Jack.
Sam McIver.
Yes, he is. Question 14. What is the name of the protein that imparts strength to bread dough? Nick and Zoe.
Gluten.
You are not intolerant of the knowledge of that. Yes, indeed, it is gluten. Final question. Which element bonds with sodium to form table salt? Guy and Tristan.
Chloride.
Sorry?
Chloride.
Chloride? The answer I was looking for is chlorine. That is the one that I have got so close. Yeah, you were right all the way up to when you were not right. What did we do? Did I say so? David Bennett, I did all the answers to the ones that we did not get. Ladies and gentlemen, that is all that they can do. We are at the end of the face-offs for the FMG Junior Young Farmer of the Year 2020 in this virtual broadcast. Please, if you are anywhere around these people in the comfort of your own home or some other environment, what about a big round of applause for 5 excellent teams of people? I'll lift my hands into the screen. All right. What is going to happen now? We're going to have an awards ceremony. So we're going to have a 2-minute break after the WorkSafe video to sort out the winners. So what's going to happen is I'm going to show you the video from WorkSafe. We're going to have a very quick break. Then I'll come back with the winners of the Agrikids and then the FMG Junior Young Farmer of the Year winners. So here is the video from WorkSafe. Caught me in the middle of typing. It's not a social media thing. I was just typing to pull down a vidcom to let me know when they are good. Hey, like I said, this is one of the great events in the rural calendar. And if you have been following this event for a number of years, you'll know that the calibre of these young contestants just gets better and better. We said a few years ago that it wasn't going to be long before someone who had come through the Junior Young Farmer of the Year ended up winning Young Farmer of the Year. Possibly happened even before we had anticipated, with James Robertson picking up the title last year. Of course, a break in proceedings this year because of COVID. We had managed to get around all of the North Island events and we had finalists for that, but we could not get around the South Island. So for 2020, there will be no FMG Young Farmer of the Year, sadly, but we will have our Agrikids champions and our FMG Young Farmer of the Year Junior champions. We will find out who they are after this very short break. Hello, everyone. You may remember me as being the same Te Radar that was hosting a couple of minutes ago. We have been virtually chasing children around the country to wrangle them online so that we can have them present as we announce all the places for the Agrikids and the FMG Junior Young Farmer of the Year. Then we can go and have our dinner. It's a great day. I'm quite hungry. I'm still operating on daylight saving time, so this is quite late for me. It's been an absolute privilege and a pleasure to be a part of this wonderful event once again. It is, without a doubt, one of the highlights of my year. So let us see how things have gone. This year, of course, the grand final for the Agrikids competitors looked a little different. The Agrikids competitors, for those of you who are unaware of what they are, they're primary school level. They work in teams to complete a variety of online tasks during the day. And it is fair to say that today, their day was, as it is described here in my script, as full on. It was full on. They completed a range of tasks, including an exam, a range of modules from our family of sponsors, and an agri-task. Once the modules, the exam, and the agri-task have been completed, the points are tallied. The top 5 teams headed to the face-off, where I asked them a range of very difficult questions earlier in the afternoon. And a big thank you to Lincoln University for writing the questions for the Agrikids face-off. Before we head to the awards, let's hear from that excellent university itself, Lincoln.
Kia ora. On behalf of Lincoln University, we'd like to wish the FMG Junior Young Farmer and Agrikids New Zealand competitors the best of luck, and congratulations on coming this far.
A massive thank you to Lincoln University. Good luck. You've come a long way. What are you going to leave with? Well, here are the prizes for our Agrikids. Third place, they get a $20 Lone Star voucher and a wonderful merchandise pack from our family of sponsors. Second place, $20 Lone Star voucher, a Flora Grow kit, and a merchandise pack. In first place, a $100 Farmlands voucher from Lincoln, a $20 Lone Star voucher, and a merchandise pack. So, ladies and gentlemen, let us see how the places were placed. In third place for Agrikids 2020, a round of applause for the team from Carncotts Independent, Carncott Green, Gabby, Phoebe, and Sophia. Hello, young people. Congratulations. Third place. Nice work. What's been the best part of this for you?
Working as a team.
Working as a team, great. Were you friends before you were a team with teammates?
Yes.
Are you still friends?
Yeah. Yes.
There's always one who says there's never a good time to tell you, I'm just not really into you guys anymore. Hey, look, congratulations. And you've gone all the way home. You've come all the way back to school for this prize giving. So you were great competitors. Thank you very much. Congratulations, third place to Carncott Independent from Palmerston North. Nice work. Hooray. They can spend the weekend heading down to the square and having a look at my favourite piece of New Zealand brutalist architecture, the council building. Second place. Where have they come from? They have come from Long Beach. Welcome the Agrikids. There they are, Aiden, Liam, and Millie. Really, just Millie and the true offsiders. Are you playing your own winning music?
No, I'm playing that.
Audacious. Look, that's nice work. Hey, congratulations to the three of you. Hey, Millie, what was the highlight for the three of you today?
I'm not sure.
Was it tougher than you expected?
Not sort of.
Sort of. And do you spending any more quality time with your two chums on either side of you? Or they're out, they're gone?
I don't know.
Don't know. Let's see them. Can they move their faces in so that we can have a look at them? Oh, hello. Aiden and Liam, how are you? Congratulations, gentlemen. So there we go. Who was that?
My brother.
Your brother? Great. Hey, look, enjoy the rest of your weekend. Thank you very much for being such great competitors. Second place in the Agrikids, which means the Jolly West Otago Rams, ladies and gentlemen, all the way from Blue Mountain College, Charlie, Dylan, and Riley. Look at that. Trio of troublemakers. Congratulations to Charlie, Dylan, and Riley. Now, here's the great thing. I don't have to give you the trophy because it's my understanding that Blue Mountain College retained the trophy from last year. And in fact, I heard from Jake, who organises this, he does an amazing job, that your teacher said, look, I'm quietly confident, she said to Jake, I think, shall I just hold on to the trophy? Then we don't have to send it all the way back to you. Is it there? Do you have it?
Yeah.
Where is it?
Oh, it's not here. It's at school.
It's not here. Oh, disappointing. Otherwise, I could have just handed it to you. Hey, who would like to say something on behalf of your winning team?
We would like to say thanks to all the supporters. For good, like Gordy Scott from RB Royal,
Tony Roberts,
and Rebecca Buchanan to help us with fertiliser.
and a big thank you to Mrs. Matt for everything she's done for us. I don't think we would have got as far as we have if it wasn't for her.
Well, that is absolutely beautiful. And again, you know, thanks to all of those people and everyone who contributed to making you the winners of the 2020 Agrikids Grand Final, keeping the trophy at Blue Mountain College down there in West Otago, wherever it is, Northern Southland. Is it? I don't know. To be fair, I don't even care anymore because I'm moving on to some other people who are all sitting, basically, for those of you at home, you can't see what I'm seeing. I'm seeing a large Zoom screen full of now 5 of our Junior Young Farmer of the Year, the FMG Junior Young Farmer of the Year finalists. As we said earlier, they have been hard at it for a week, challenged with a rain of tasks starting last Friday. Did their innovation project with 4 days to complete, followed by Saturday with a farmlet. They had to construct a barrel roll composter, several of which will be winging their way to relatives of some of the contestants over the next little while. And then they had to put together their little farmlets as well. They had the exam today. They had a speech and a range of modules from our family of sponsors. So let us first see, not something that they did today, I don't think. They might have done it. The top 5 teams battled it out. Before we get to the result, there was also the FMG People's Choice Award. So I can announce the winner of the FMG's People's Choice. It's going to be announced in this video.
For an entertaining and very well structured video. A massive congratulations to Nicole and Hannah. Congratulations for making it to the final of FMG Junior Young Farmer. This year FMG wanted you to get creative and let us show the nation who you are, and your videos blew us away. You showed off your incredible leadership skills and unique capabilities, making selecting our winners a very hard task. So without further ado, here are the winners of the 3 Minutes About Me video competition. Starting with 3rd place. This team showed a strong passion for the FMG Junior Young Farmer and have been competing in the competition for many years. We were entertained by your humour and the history of your hometown. Well done Ryan and Miller from Tokomoraru High School. The 2nd place team captivated us from start to finish and with many laughs watching your video. We enjoyed the inclusion of your school peers and were very impressed by your video editing skills. Congratulations to Mac and Jack from St Bede's College. And finally our winners. This team did a great job of sharing their future aspirations of careers in agriculture. It was awesome to see how you immersed yourselves in the rural industry and were actively involved and on farm. All through an entertaining and very well structured video. A massive congratulations to Nicole and Hannah from Geraldine College. Finally, thanks to all 14 groups that entered. Your films were all exceptional. We wish you all the best for the grand final and for your future endeavours.
Marthas, thank you very much, Andrea, for that, from FMG. Lovely to see her there. And we would show you the winning video, but it has some music that we don't have the license to. And the very clever algorithms of Facebook streaming will then pick up that was actual music, and then they would drop us out of the live stream. So you can go to the Facebook page, I think, and have a look at that later on, but we can't show it to you during this because we wish to remain in your viewing rooms until we have announced some other people, which we'll do very soon after we've seen a video from Honda.
From everybody at Honda, we're wishing all the FMG Junior Young Farmer competitors and the Agrikids competitors all the best for this weekend's grand final. It's Honda's 45th year supporting young farmers, and we couldn't be prouder, and we're wishing everybody good luck.
Outstanding. And look, I tell you what, 45 years of sponsoring an event is absolutely phenomenal. You get a lot of sponsors who come and go for various reasons, but for an outfit like Honda to be tied up with the FMG Young Farmer of the Year for 45 years is just, we really, really appreciate it. Thank you very much. All right, let us move in to what the winners are going to be taking home. A Honda. No, sadly not. Third place are going to take home a $100 cash from FMG, a prize from Massey to the value of $200, $200 hunting and fishing voucher from Lincoln, $20 Lone Star voucher and a merchandise pack. Second place is taking home $200 in cash from FMG, prize from Massey to the value of $300, a $300 hunting and fishing voucher from Lincoln, $20 Lone Star voucher and a merchandise pack. And the winners of the 2020 FMG Junior Young Farmer of the Year will take home $300 in cash from FMG. Prize from Massey to the value of $500, $500 hunting and fishing voucher from Lincoln, and a $20 Lone Star voucher, as well as that merchandise pack. Thank you very much to all of our family of sponsors who provided that. Let us now put them out of their collective waiting misery. I can announce that the third place winners of the 2020 FMG Junior Young Farmer of the Year from Okiho College, Nick and Zoe. Congratulations to the cousins, Nick and Zoe. Is this your final? You've competed in this before, haven't you?
Sorry, what was that?
You've competed in this before?
Yes.
But not reached the final.
You haven't reached the final. Hey, well, you not only reached the final, you've done fantastically. Got to third place. Anyone you would like to thank?
Parents, I think.
Yeah, probably a good idea. Take note, everybody else. Good to start there.
Our principal for letting us use his office
all day.
Marvellous. Well, all the very best. We will no doubt. Is this your final year at school, or have you got another year?
It's my final year in school. He's got another 2 years. Maybe if he decides to.
Half a year.
Is he repeating a couple? We'll see him again, maybe. Hey, look, congratulations to Zoe. See you again at another stage, Nick, in this wonderful competition, and all the very best to the team from Okiho School College. Second place. Exciting. I'd have a drum roll, but I don't have one programmed in. In second place. Great competitors, doing it a long time. From Napier Boys High School, Guy and Tristan. That was a delightful cut to a look of utter surprise, and that transformed into delight. Guy and Tristan. Oh, are you muted? Unmute yourselves there. Where are you? Yep, there you go. Nice look of surprise and delight.
Yeah.
Anyone you would like to thank?
Agricultural teacher, Rex Newman.
That was a very succinct list. Did you thank your parents?
Oh, yeah, thanks,
Good.
Mum. And them too.
Thanks, Mum. Thanks, Sarah. Good work. Nice work. All right. Hey, congratulations to the two of you. Was it your final? Can we just go back to Guy and Tristan for a second? Is your final year at school, gentlemen?
Nah, one more after this.
One more after this. How many times have you been? You've been in the final before, Guy, haven't you?
Yeah, I've been in it every year.
Next year could be the year. We'll see you back. Good. Hey, congratulations. Second place is incredibly. It's a very credible second placing for Napier Boys, which means that I'm left on my Zoom feed that you cannot see with 6 anxious young people. Only one of those teams is going to be named the winner. I'm going to do it after we've heard from Andrea Brunner and a team in Manawatu at FMG House. Now, just to note, this video was recorded at alert level 2. That is why they're standing so far away from each other. They do get on much better. And the main feature in the video is Loretta the Cow, who was painted by legendary, one of my favourite artists in New Zealand, Mr. G. Let's see the team at FMG.
Congratulations to all of you for making it to the grand final of the FMG Junior Young Farmer of the Year. We hope you've enjoyed the experience of competing this year. We know it's been a bit different with the environment we're in, so you'll certainly be going down in the history books. We hope by taking part in the contest you've learnt some new skills, met some new people and had a great time. You've had a big week of competition already and now the finish line is in sight. We're all watching and excited to see who will take out the title of the FMG Junior Young Farmer of the Year 2020. So from our team here at FMG to your team, wherever you are tonight, good luck!
Marvellous, and as we said, at alert level 2, all went so well until they threw their hats in there and then moved closer together. I quite like the guy in the back that had the kind of big logo on the wall, looked like Mickey Mouse ears. Hey, thanks FMG. You are certainly wonderful to work with on this event. So, who is going to be the winner? Ladies and gentlemen, first place winner taking away not only all of those wonderful prizes, but the title being the FMG Junior Young Farmer of the Year for 2020. Who is it going to be? Well, I can tell you, because I've got it written in front of me. All the way from St. Bede's, Mac and Jack. Yeah. Oh, yeah. Mac and Jack, congratulations. You were really nailing a lot of those questions through the quiz. Were you quietly confident?
No, not really. No.
I was actually we were quite nervous for the end because Josh and Ollie were in second, and so we thought, and to see them not come second, we were like, oh no.
Well, it has been a heck of a competition. Anyone that you would like to thank on your journey to taking out the championship?
Yeah, I would have to thank our ag teacher. He's taken us quite a few for our 5 years here at Bede's, and also our parents, I guess, and also people who've learned heaps of farming off, so yeah.
Marvellous. And what does the future hold for the two of you?
Hopefully, I don't know, Massey next year maybe. Yeah.
How about you? The other one?
Yeah, I've got no idea.
You've got no idea? I often think that's the best place to be halfway through your kind of last year at high school. Yes, I'm 48. I've still got no idea. No future prospects whatsoever. But you two are the 2020 FMG Junior Young Farmers of the Year, Mac and Jack from St. Bede's. So let's have a collective round of applause throughout the country in the many places that we are watching this to congratulate our champions. Nice work, gentlemen. And thanks again to all of the family of sponsors, FMG, Ravensdown, Massey University, Lincoln University, North Fuels, WorkSafe, Honda, New Holland, Still, Bettercraft, PTS Logistics, and MPI. It has been a pleasure having you with us as we go through this. The full results and the placings will be available on the website on Monday. Enjoy your weekends. Stay safe, and we will see you again at some stage in the future. Thanks for joining us.